Mike McDonald also happened to be out riding that afternoon.
I seen a younger kid jumping up and down frantically and stuff.
This guy, Mike, he was big. He was like a construction worker or something, it looked like.
Call 911, I got a man down.
At this time, I'm really excited because this is my last hope.
But he was unconscious. I knew he wasn't breathing right. I knew that much. And his skin was white. I thought the gentleman was going to pass away out there in the desert. It scared me. We just took some water that he had and just started patting it on his forehead and face and stuff to try to cool him down.
This guy's going to get here. I want to drive if they don't get here.
No, they'll be here soon.
Oh, if he dies, I just couldn't imagine living without him. Your dad goes away, and it's like, what am I going to do?
He'll die.
So I said, I'm not going to lose you this time because I've already lost one.
Don't worry, buddy. They'll be here soon.
By the time Phoenix Fire Rescue arrived, including EMT Sam Casey, more than 30 minutes had passed since Paul collapsed.
He was in serious trouble. His pulse was extremely fast. I think it was around 200. And his blood pressure was like 60. What this man had was heat stroke.
Paramedic Dan Ojanen had also responded.
When someone doesn't react to ice water on them when it's 100 degrees out, you know they're pretty much unresponsive, because when you're out there sweating and someone throws ice water, you're going to react.
Let's get some shade on him, okay? We'll wait.
Okay, yeah, we've got a blanket right here. Come over here.
You got me. Hold this corner.
Paramedic Jack McCardle was also treating Paul.
Well, the thing that's actually happening with a heat stroke is you're getting minimum blood and oxygen delivery, so cells are dying. That's why with a body temperature of 108, you'd expect some severe brain damage or severe brain death even. Even though we were aggressively treating him and hoping for the best, you kind of get a quick evaluation in your gut of how people are going to turn out. And we all thought, this guy's going to die.
And I'm sitting there bawling because I was scared because I didn't know what was going on. And the paramedics were giving me the impression that he was going to be okay. But I guess that's what they wanted, so I wouldn't be worried more than I already was.
At Phoenix General Hospital, 30-year-old Paul Jordan was admitted under the care of emergency physician George Shepard.
Okay, this guy's out in the desert.
He was thrashing about with a temperature of 107. A heat stroke can affect every system of your body. Your kidneys, your heart, your lungs, your brain, your blood system.
We need X-ray.
So it's a very dangerous situation.
Could we get Central Supply to get us some fans, please?
I just thought a heat stroke meant you got a little hot, you went, got some water, and you were fine. You don't realize how quick the sun can destroy you.
It's 107, his temperature.
Everything that we were hearing at that point is that most people don't make it out of a situation like that.
Sharon, we love you.
It's really hard to think that somebody's yanked out of your life. We had that happen to us once, and I just didn't want to see that happen again.
After a day in a coma, Paul slowly regained consciousness.
It looked like he was just out of it, like he was from another planet or something. He had a second-degree burn on his butt from sitting out there in the desert. That's how hot it was that day, so. He was sounding pretty hoarse and everything, but he was fine.
No!
3 months later, Paul has completely recovered.
I had no idea that when we left that morning, in such a short time frame, that anything so drastic as this could ever happen. Don't go out in the midday sun like mad dogs and Englishmen.
I think that he's the luckiest guy I've seen in a long time. He was delivered some extremely quality care at the hospital. He went through some things that most people die from while he was there, and he ended up with no deficits at all.
Mike McDonald, he was a great guy because he stopped. And he knew that something was wrong when he saw somebody out there jumping around and waving him down. Without him, I couldn't have done that either.
I don't know, what's your words? What word do you think?
It makes me feel good when I call him Dad. Because I haven't used the word in a long time anyway, so.
Mikey must have done miracles, because it must have been extremely frightening for him to look down on me and not get any response out of me. And he acted and managed to get help and managed to save my life.
Next.
We should never have gone to any place where our safety was in question. We should have been a lot more